Hi guys, Sergio Rojas here with another Fit Tip to helping you live a healthier and happier life. Today's Fit Tip is a strength training warm-up, but it's more than that. It's really about getting your foot, your butt, your core and scapula all to talk to each other. When it comes to working out, don't skip the warm-up. It's actually one of the most critical things you can possibly do. We call it movement prep because you're actually teaching your body to get warmed up for actual movement. So regardless if you're doing like heavy lifting or strength training or you're doing more functional boot camp type stuff, you want to do a good movement prep. And here's 3D warm-up to get your body ready for any kind of workout. Starting with balancing on one leg, you're going to reach down, your body turns into a pendulum, and you're going to kind of drive your hips forward as the arms go back overhead. The other foot touches the ground as you reach back so your core gets engaged. So we're trying to do about 10 to 15 reps with each leg, and we're going to do all 3 planes of motion as always. Again, now here I'm going to go reaching back, using the back of my legs and hips to drive myself forward. Once I've done 10 or 15 on each side, I'm going to do what's called a side lunge, and my scapula is moving, so I'm really going to help the whole body work together as a unit. And when I lunge to the right, my right foot toes in, my hip goes out, and my scapula is lean to the left. And then cross over, keeping the feet flat, trying to point them straight, and drive the hip in the other direction. So if I get 10 or 15 here, then I'm going to go to the other side as well. And this is about getting the foot, the butt, your core and your scapula all kind of talking to each other proprioceptively so your body works in all 3 planes of motion. So if you're going to do a boot camp or strength training, your body will be so much more warmed up and ready to go. So again, 10 to 15 here. For the third plane of motion is rotation. I'm going to stagger stance. If I'm moving my right foot forward, I'm going to go below the knee, and I'm going to go way back, kind of really bend those elbows and rotate. Kind of create a nice flowing circle with my arms, with my hips, and with my torso. I'm going to do about 15 reps in one direction, bring the other foot forward, and 15 reps in the other direction. So there's your 3D movement. Final part of this warm-up, go ahead and set the weight down, and then we're basically going to warm up our core, our shoulders by stretching down hamstrings here, and then walking the hands out, trying to keep your legs straight, and then reach those hands as far forward as you possibly can. Hold this for 3 or 4 seconds, and then walk your hands back. Now most people have really tight hamstrings, so you're going to hold it here for 3 or 4 seconds, letting the hamstrings stretch out, and again, walking the hands back out. And the thing is to get as far forward as you possibly can, keep your body still like a plank, core is engaged, and then again, walking back. Repeat those for about 5 or 10 reps, and voila, you're ready for a great strength training workout.